rug. Good morning, Nova!
This is fun. I have the most viewers I've had in a while, and screen crashes. But like I knew it was possibilities. I can't complain that much. Most positive thing I can say is that I still have a shot at the $10 million. Right? I still get all those $5, all those 5 gift subs if I win 5 games in a row. So, just gotta get her done. No matter how many people are hitting you, you gotta hit back by holding wave 8 cents. I really thought I was gonna take the pack on. Alright, by pro leaking wave 8 cents. Not that bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Could be much worse. I mean, I get $5 from Penny, and then somebody else I think said 5 gifted subs. So, whatever that number amounts to, which is probably $10 million. I think I get 10 million subs, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it should be 10 million, correct? I think it's 10 million subs. It's enough for me to actually use the old computer and use a computer that actually works until the working one comes. But hey, we're looking pretty good here. P-score's dead even.
Not enough Matthew.
And I think we get him a little bit here. How about a kiss if I win? Oh, sign me up. Yes, please. And that might be a leak. That might be a leak. Oh, 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 how about that wave 8 cent? How about that wave 8 cent though?
Let's go, boys.
Wave 8 these nuts. Alright, the game's still very close. I want to say we're up by 100 now though.
Not enough Matthew.
Should be up by 100. Mathematical me that one, bro. Mathematical me that one. Okay, whatever. Tree of... Okay. We've got options.
I will maul you.
I think I want the Pilgrim, right? Who do we drop? I have no cheap unit though. I'm gonna go for the god sub. Although I guess then we're both really weak 15.
Ahaha! Thanks for that follow.
Day has come.
You're going AoE. I have to go divine. That's what I believe in. Even though I'm real sending here. And we might have won the game if I had sent here, but we're never in danger here. I don't think, at least.
Alright, sir.
I think we just push for 13. Divine Sakura. And she is no more. Leaks his guy too. Yeah, we probably would have won if I had real sen. Well, no, we wouldn't have. We wouldn't have won. This guy's only leaking one in Robo. Yeah, Divine Sakura, and they're dead on 13. I think. I mean, it could be if we should need 14, but I think we catch them. I really think we catch him on 13.
On my way. I will cut you to pieces.
Or is it 14? Probably just 14 then, right? 14 race? Yeah, it's 14 race. It's 14 race. It's not 13. It's not 13. 14 race prevents them from going 15. Yeah. Yep, 14.
Off to work.
And Daddy Duke's gonna do something a little wild. A little crazy. But it's just the correct read, right? We know it's gonna be King Race 14. Right? We know it's gonna be King Race 14. So I'm just gonna push a couple of workers here. Get the Tree of Life and the Divine. Good enough. And yeah, maybe I do take my pants off. Because them sending here just... I didn't push those workers until after the fact. So if you say, oh, they're stream sniping, that wouldn't work, right? So it'd just be a doofus play to send in it to 2 Avengers here. So here we go. King Race, wave of 14. My guy is... Oh, and my guy's got stash. I love that. I mean, I think it's just Centaur, Mole, Hermit, Brutes. Right?
I will maul you.
Cleanse thy soul.
Yeah, I've got 156. What do we want to do with this?
For the clan.
Streamlabs crashed. Yeah. Streamlabs has been crashing for the last 3 weeks, which is the exact same time my computer's been bad. It's my computer. It's a bad one. I'm gonna go for Trance.
For the clan.
All right, here we go. I'm 520 under, but with Divine. So there's... Oh, and they don't even real... They income king into him. Oddly enough. Okay, I would like to see them go bye-bye. My Divine Sovereign is going to die, but I only leak the 4 eyes. They, however, do really good. Yeah, low still actually holds. I Fiesta. There's a great Fiesta, although I did lose my Divine. And, what's his name? My Monks here gets to keep his thingy. He gets to keep his stash arena. So, It's a wild game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I hear the desert's cold.
I'm actually quite surprised this game is as bland as it is. Yeah. I thought we pushed hard enough for 14, but even overbuilt, I really think they both leak here, but it happens. I think we switch it to 17 Ink King. And then he pops his stash. Please don't leak. Please don't leak. Please don't leak. Please don't. No. Why were they attacking 8 different things? That's so much gold I just lost. I leak everything on.
This lizard is bloody raw.
Leak everything on 8-17. We're just dead. I think he's popping it early, but maybe I baited them to send here. So maybe he's right. Maybe we build for here in the hope that I baited him. Because I am 1200 under. They full built for it. I think we're cooked, friends. Save the rest for King Up. I'm fairly certain that we lost.
Not enough material.
Why does not go through him? 1200 under. He's only 300 under. Now he's only 300 under. And the P score says we're in a good spot. I think the P score is smoking crack. I would say the P score is being super positive for no reason. Alright guys. Good luck everybody. It's quite a small cent. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought. My split tanking Havens did do their job. Does my Saw ever even go off? Half? 50? He's gonna go off for a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 3 shots. My teammate's a fucking god. Okay. Okay, teammates keeping us alive. And I leaked my guy. I think I'm gonna resend and then 20. It's because I have so many workers, I really do think this is correct. You gotta bear with me on this one, guys. I know this seems crazy. I know this seems crazy, but if I can scale just a bit, I will never leak again. My income is gonna surpass everyone. Is what I tell myself. That's my lie.
For the trap, nature and honor.
They should probably want 19 into it. I want this spot. $450 over with 8 million Sakuras. looking like it might not have been the best idea. It was a bad idea, by the way. If it had been income, it wouldn't have been as bad, but a pretty stupid play after the fact.
I am not a goblin.
Your judgment is nigh.
It's like, do you build for here or next? I don't know. Yeah, I don't, probably not, Auto. I mean, the Butcher, if you think about any Butcher now, is probably pretty worthless.
My ancestors' spirits
Although,
strong.
maybe that Butcher's not that bad.
For the tribes.
900 under. Skip here, my guy's 700 over. Unfortunately, I think we are cooked.
Consider it done. I hear the desert. I hear the desert's cold. For the tribes. Yes, War Chief. Good morning.
This one is Dunzo.
Blood and glory.
We would need some insane hold. That's just not gonna happen. Oh, his guy does leave. But low sil's hold. He holds long enough. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I don't even want to stream anymore. Having to play low sill and then the stream crashes too. When we're in a pretty good spot, that's when the stream crashes. Yeah, that's just such a fucking downer, dude. Starting to hate streaming just because all these computer issues. Computer issues just makes me hate it. Like, I just want to play video games and I've got to deal with 800 different things going wrong. It's so irritating. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all good. Oh yeah, I gotta read the thing for you. Read that for you. That guy fucking breaks his ankle. What's up, Niels? Yeah, Robert's having some stream issues, unfortunately. Every time I get lots of viewers, my stream crashes. It's very awesome. Very profitable. It's very good for long-term growth of my stream. Yeah, I would recommend, if you're ever in the streaming business and you have like lots of viewers, just end the stream and then restart it, you know? End the stream and restart it so you get like fresh new viewers, you know? at like 40% of the clip that you had. It's very smart, very smart. Just a recommendation. Yeah, just keep shutting it down when it gets good. You know, that's what I would do at least. Like if I was recommending new people. Nah, it's whatever constantly. I don't have any stream delays, so. I mean, of course, here's what I would say. Losing to Losil would not be bad if the stream hadn't crashed during the game. I'm gonna be serious. I'm not gonna complain unless the stream had crashed. That's what's irritating. To get hit by both things is why I'm complaining, right? Like not only do I have to play a tough game, right? But also having to restart my stream and then restart it again because it didn't start on YouTube mid-game is like so irritating. But it's fine. Canto 8. It was the hour that turns the memories of sailing men their first day out to home, and friends they sailed from on that morning's breeze, that thrills the traveler newly on his way with love and yearning when he hears afar the bell that seems to mourn the dying day. When I began, for lack of any sound, to count my hearing vain, and watched a spirit who signaled for attention all around, raising his hands he joined his palms in prayer, and turned his rapt eyes east as if to say, I have no thought except that thou art there. Te lucis ante, swelled from him so sweetly, with such devotion and so pure a tone, my senses lost the self of self completely. Then all the others with a golden peal joined in the hymn, and sang it to the end, their eyes devoutly raised to heaven's wheel. I'm at the point now where I don't even... No, it's Dante. It's the Divine Comedy, bro. I'm at the point where, like, this book is just killing me, man. It's killing me, man. It sucks. Nah, don't feel sorry. It's one of the books I have there. Like, I really enjoyed it at first. The Inferno. But this is turning into a slog, you know what I mean? Like, I did not realize, like, people said that, like, and they were right. People were right. People say that, like, the Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri is just him sort of, like, jerking off all his political buddies and friends. And I didn't get that as much in the Inferno, right? What's up, Phoenix? I didn't get that as much in the Inferno. Maybe because I was just like, oh, this is cool, you know, this is interesting. But man, now that we're into Purgatorio, the middle part, dude, it's just a jerk-off circle. And I've got the one where they have, like, annotations, too. Although I should stop reading them, because it makes it like, much longer than it needs to be. But yeah, the one with the annotations will say, like, oh, this is kind of weird. Dante put this person in hell, and then put this person in heaven, or, like, in the middle, even though they both did the same thing. Which clearly shows bias from Dante. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, no, he really is being, like, a... Doesn't make any sense. Like, you create your own heaven, and it's like picking and choosing. But that's just me on my soapbox. Stop. Def egg on 3. It's not work. Dev said several patches ago. Just puss. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but okay. think I just covered, even if it's a brute. Yeah, I'm just easy holding. Perfection. And if he leaks, I got him. Although, please spawn that dog. Ooh, spawn the dog. Everybody told me to just let the egg die. They don't know my truth. They don't know me. They don't know what's in my heart. They don't know what's in my soul. Every time they look for me, they assume that there will be holes. But I stand so tall, my posture is so immaculate, I won't be denied from this place where I sing a bit. That was from my upcoming album. I mean, he only lost 40 gold. And his stash is worth 31 right now. So I mean, he made money. All right, this one actually might be positive. I think that one is worth. But I have no idea. I'm pretty tilted sensitive. So. Shalt? What is Shalt? I don't even know what that is. Dude, I'm Castle, by the way. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Anybody leak? Surely my teammate keeps leaking. I didn't even realize I was Castle. That's crazy. This is like a King Dance level Castle. It's a really good game I've played. Holy moly. I really played my tail out here. I hope he got his guy huge. Alright, I guess I actually do have to push.
On my way.
I didn't want to, but I think I have to. I didn't want it to go like this. Just slotch. When did I spend $30 on paper? Oh yeah, the gifted subs. Whoopsie daisy. Bro, if honestly, I think I just push. Like they're just giving me a free game. I've got to make it hurt. I just need to act like I'm not even Castle. Like Castle doesn't even matter. I need to push. I need to push hard. Oh. Okay, take it. Bro, this guy genuinely though is like Fiesta in disguise. This would be an insane Fiesta. But that long wave is really gonna punish me if they send here. Do I want to stim? I'm gonna say no because I think we're way worse now, right? With him being gate guard, if they just say one wave send together on 8, we're in way more danger. Oh, okay. No, I got you constantly. Yep. Although I killed the Robo. I kill the Robo. But I kill the Sea Serpent here. Kill that and we're good. Okay, you are racist. Alright, he's leaked every wave, right? He's actually leaked every wave of the game. Like, straight up, right? I'm not crazy, right? 1, 2, 3. I am crazy. He held wave 4. No, he leaked wave 4. He held wave 5. He did hold wave 5. I'm an asshole. Right. I'm in last now. My castle gets diminishing value the longer these waves get, being that there's been 6 out of 7 waves getting diminishing value like crazy. You know, I'm gonna say this. I'm actually glad the way we lost last game. After playing this game, I'm actually kind of happy. If this had been the game that broke my 5-game win streak, I would have lost my mind. So, honestly, I'm all good. Because if this had been the game that stopped us from hitting the 5 wins in a row, holy moly, would have had a bit of an ish. Luckily, not a big deal. But this is, he still is net negative. But then again, he's actually on top of the piece. He's like up there on the P-scores. He is pretty high on the P-score. I will say that. It is important to give credit where credit is due. The P-score is liking him. Let's not forget that. Now he's positive. Counterattack their savior. There's vampire. I probably want to reroll, see what we get. See if vampire is applicable. Not. Gun is though, I think. Actually, sea serpents are probably better than gun. Yeah, let's keep with what we got. I do like pyro though. It's just so risky dropping Pee-wee, bro. But I do have 5. Maybe we do vamp. I mean, it seems kind of silly, but like it's gonna be helpful the next 3 waves. Screw it. Next 3 waves are what matters the most, being that I'm castle. If I'm gonna egg, I need to really not push too hard. Yeah, no, I think Vamp was absolutely correct. If I just full hold here, we're actually in a great spot. This was a counterattack full stun. He's doing really good too. Excellent. That's huge. That's what she said about me. He does keep autoing, which I think could be okay. Like, I'm not going to say it's good to keep autoing, but the guy is in last, right? The guy is in last, and he's always going to leak on 15. So, and Monks is our carry. No, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Like, if he over pushes, we just squish him on 15. I mean, he's very under. Unless you leak. Maybe you leak him. Maybe he leaks. Maybe he gets cooked. Bro. Fucking genius. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Like an absolute Giga Chad, bro. Do I get that second brute or not? If I get 2 brutes, I want to send the brutes. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, absolute mindfuck right there. I totally forgot I egged. Yeah. Totally forgot I egged. Doofus McHuge! Alright, does that Fire Lord tank 1? We have full king, so if we took any king here, it wouldn't be that bad. Would suck, though, that my egg dies. So I'm right now, what? 275 under with crabs and two deep coilers? They skip. This guy's super duper under. Didn't get the 4 eyes. But the Doppel is a front tanking Doppel. And I killed it. Yeah. Yeah. And then just finish 15. Yeah. I mean, I think this is perfect. All right. Seven %, 0% of the time. Okay. All right. Well, that was something. All right. You got me on that one. No, this is definitely not a rip-off shirt stream. Oh! Okay. All right. This is a game right here. This is like a Nova Cup. This could actually be a Nova Cup right here. Me and Slick versus Aiku and Valis. All right. What you feeling, Slicky? He's a YOLO gamer right now. I was actually pretty solid as Castle. I want to play like Castle, but not be Castle. You know what I mean? You can't hide right there, Bubba. You really like that spot, huh, Wilfred? I'm sorry, I stole your spot. My bad. Move it. There you go, I moved it for you. Yeah, I moved it. Oh, now you can't get out. My bad. Scrapper.
seconds.
Can you not rush me? Thank you.
Is anyone there?
On my way.
Hey, that's mine.
This guy ever does weird stuff. Yeah. They actually take king. A lot of king. But I'm receiving the fiesta, so I'm gonna do the absolute nasties of nasties.
Is anyone there?
And I got snailed, so good read. Oh. I could just hold? Interesting. We do get king now. Oh. Oh, shit. Wait, does he leak to the... Does he leak to the single snail? Dude, they're taking king every wave and I never leak. You ever think it's you know what I think it is? I don't get it, right? Nah, I would be short. Close, but I'm short. I swear that Slick plays way better off stream. That wouldn't make sense though, right? Wait, why'd they send me a 60? Don't I just always hold? Or am I about to look like an idiot? Alright, I'm about to look like an idiot. Okay. And he overbuilds. Dude, that split was... Can I just... I know it's wave 3. Actually, we don't even need to have this discussion. We don't need to have this discussion. Just shut the fuck up. Unfortunately, it's a wave 3 thing. I've sandboxed it 100 times. Unfortunately.
Shiny.
I have an idea.
Rata is the treasure precious. Hey, that's mine.
I don't know if I can do that. This is the slick push right here. Bro, I'm low-key getting away with this. Sort of. Bro, this guy is just overbuilding everybody.
Take my spear. Piece of cake. Hey, that's mine.
You know, I actually don't even know if I hold with this. But Slick's in the lead, so it's all part of my plan. Yeah, maybe it should actually be castle. Alright, this is definitely where Valis over pushes and I catch him. 100%. This is the best Copion ever. I think that's enough, right? Yeah, that should be 39.40.
Shiny.
Alright, I'm in last place, but if we lose, we just blame it on Scrapper. Right? If we lose, we just say it's Scrapper. Yeah, I could never keep up with Demon Pusher. He's just too good. Almost like he has like 20,000 games played or something. Uh-oh. Alright, does he leap? If he kills that and that. Nice. This guy gets... Yeah, we read him. Nice! Nice! And I actually held! Wow! Oh my god! Wow. I'm glad I couldn't keep up with Demon Pusher. Our king is doing much better without the over pusher. Wow. Wow. We almost killed him on wave 6. Good job, Doofus. Thank you.
Yes?
I appreciate that.
I'll be right back.
You gotta know when to carry and when to get carried. Hell yeah, brother. That's my slick god up there, man. He's in first place. Running the town. Not running it down, running the town. Yeah, I get the bailout again. Dude, IQ would just give me like the freest game ever. I really, really want a real send. So I will. I've decided I should play to avoid paying full attention to the stream like I have for the last 2 hours. Okay. Think I care or something? Then I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep in that corner over there. I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, that's not rat attack.
I'm not. Not something. Nice, we killed the Aqua. Let's break. Oh, this could be a baby-sized leak. This could be small. Guess who held?
treasure precious?
Do I really need to push workers?
Is the treasure precious?
I don't think so. I don't think that's necessary.
Yes?
Yeah, it was a hardened angle. Although a golem on this wave still cooks. And Slick is just like superhuman this wave, right?
Horizon.
Right? Six 24 workers.
Yes, my lord.
What I found.
I mean, us leaking here is good.
The treasure precious.
Am I ever scared of G's? Got an 80 cent. I think we leave one up. Okay, you're hardened. I'm hardened. Yeah. I can always scrap the harden next. And the rest. I think I can get 8, but it's close. Why is my phone buzzing? When did I turn on vibrate?
Right away.
Is the treasure precious?
I think that's greedy. No, I don't think so at all. Even leaking, or does he just full hold? It's close. Did a full hold? It's okay. He leaks small. He leaks small. What's Slick's income? Just 413. Just a small 413. Not much. That should put us ahead by 2, right? Oh, we're already ahead by 2. So 3? Or still stay 2? It is still 2. Go for the maiden to protect 14. You don't care about this wave. Slime on the evolution is always a good idea.
Is anyone there?
Just not really scared of here, but you know what? Actually, I am. I'm gonna protect here because of who we're playing. Valis and Aiku, they do some weird stuff. So I might still leak, but we're fine. Although, only one of my slime almost goes off. Somehow that one right there died. No nonsense reason. And I leaked the Kraken. Full HP. We need to have a discussion about that slime. We need to have a discussion about that slime siren, please. Totally fine with leaking full, totally fine with what happened. But I'm not fine with that slime siren getting absolutely blasted. Second. I don't really understand that.
I'll be right back.
Yes. Yes, yes. Says they die at the same time. Okay, I get double cracked, so we should be okay. This is a king race here. They have no king, and we have like 18-ish% king lead.
Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Bite my tail. Thank you.
She doesn't go down, though. But is that good enough? She's good. They have no king, though, so she would have to full cover. Yeah, I just need a baby leap. Get on her, dude. Get on her. Get on her. I mean, we still win. Right? They have no king. That Aziria was so good. The absolute, like, painfulest death possible. Like, talk about a painful death right there.
Victory.
But you can literally die to anything this game. I died with a full king, with like a full 100% king, to 10 creeps on wave 14. They have made the king weaker than me 10 years ago. I weighed 107 pounds. 107 pounds, 5'9". That's how weak the king is now. Dude, how did we get back up to 130 views? What the heck? No way there's nothing weaker than Crystal Head Doof. Crystal Meth Doof. Please get it right. It's called Crystal Meth Doof. They made the king weaker than I made your mom's knees weak last night. Oh my goodness. Which book, Scoovarn? Bro, what is happening to the viewers? Why are they going up? They didn't start that promotion early, did they? No. Moss flower? Alright. Dude, continue view botting. Gotta remember where I'm at. Moss flower. Gomp took a sip of the wine and passed it back. I know he never took part in any killing. Woodlanders always hoped that Verdugo would pass the reins to him. He's supposed to be a good sort. For a wildcat, that is. Now you take the sister, Sarmina. She is pure evil. They say that she is far more savage than Verdugo. I've heard the gossip around Cotier when I've been visiting here, matey. Do you know? They say old Green Eyes is dead, and his son is in prison here. So that means Sarmina must be the new ruler now. Martin nodded. It's true. I saw and heard it myself. Gingivier is in a cell far down the corner. I tried to speak to him, but it's too far away. The warrior mouse banged his paw against the wall in frustration. Why doesn't somebody do something, Gomp? The mouse thief tapped the side of his nose and lowered his voice. Sit still and listen, matey.
Welcome to Nova.
Ah, fuck! Sorry, excuse me. Ah, darn. This will be a good one. Okay, oh, I get the gold. No, I don't get the gold because the game changed. And I don't get any gold. So wait, so just to clarify, I don't get any gold from my teammate. And I don't get any gold from that either. Or is it I just don't get gold from this? I own over 100 books. Dude, if you guys want, I'll show you all my books. Okay, no. So I get teammate gold, I don't get opponent. Okay, makes sense. And Slick is just gonna give the freest game out. So I'm trying to get to 25 workers wave 10. 25 worker wave 10. Slick is about to give us the freest game ever. Yeah, I went on this thing recently where I bought like 50 books. Book showcase blocks. I'll show you all my books. Actually, we just bought a bookcase, but we didn't put it together yet. He is addicted. Is like super addicted to this game. Like, there are people that play this game because they love it. There are people that play the game because they sort of love it and it also makes them money. And then there's people that are just straight addicted to the game, and it is crazy. And there's also people that like really enjoy the game.
Taste my sting.
I don't know which Slick falls. I want to thinking Americans who don't trust your media blindly. Darn Americans. Dude, the Brute would have been so good. I mean, it's still pro leagues, but a Brute would have shredded. Oh my god. That's cataclysmic. Does this leak? This split is actually excellent. Okay, and we get the brute reset. Oh, dude, this game might be over. This game might just end here on wave 4. How long's it been since you guys have seen a wave 4 win? You want to see it? You want to see what a wave 4 win looks like? You just might get to see it. You just might get your wish. Just kidding. But it's, oh my god, I'm in the lead. But we still might just win on this.
Hey, sailor.
Like, we don't win, but we win. You know what I mean? You know what Daddy Doofus saying?
Hey, sailor.
Like, there's a difference between, like, winning and, like, winning. No? I don't know what we're doing. Don't talk to me like that. Cataclysmic outcome for them. This guy's leak. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, shit. Back to income. Back to 25 worker wave 10. Not my best start. It's okay. Right? We could have talked some shit. Instead, we took the higher road.
Hey, sailor.
What I like to read fantasy. Fantasy and science fiction. Although I would say more fantasy than science fiction. Whether they better freaking not send Wave 7. Favorite series? Dune. Yeah, Dune for sure. I read the first 4 books. I really love that. I will say, Mistborn 1 was very good. I have not played it, but I've watched it. I've watched gameplay of it. People are just so like split down the middle. It's crazy.
Take my spear.
I only get 2 gold. That's crazy.
Taste my sting.
Penny, it was 1 time. Okay? I drink my piss 1 time and you make this joke every time now. I was thirsty. I had no water. Nah, I like the farther back. I liked Children of Dune and God Emperor much better than the first. The first 2. I mean, of course they're great, right? Of course they're great. But like, if I'm gonna be my honest to God self, I think we all have to accept that Leto the Second is the GOAT.
Take my spear.
Paul is a bitch. I'm just being honest. I still need to read The Lord of the Rings. Yep. I have not read Ender's Game. Do I want to do this or not? Who's sending me? It's Slick. He's just not gonna real send me. It's Slick. It's gonna be a full income. It's Slick. Yeah. Perfect read by the GOAT. I haven't been able to purchase those books, Grick. I looked. So when I went on vacation, I was looking for like my top 6 authors. And I bought like 50 books. Right? I literally bought like 60 books. Not gonna lie. While on vacation. It was a problem. That's literally all I did on vacation, was go to bookstores. So I'd look for Asimov. I'd look for Abercrombie. I'd look for Sanderson. I'd look for Brian Jakes. That's my this moss flower. That's who this is from. And then I looked a little bit for like Erickson. Looked a little bit for the Red Rising stuff. Couldn't find it. But yeah. I only found one of Joe Abercrombie's books for cheap. How am I in first? Only found one of them for cheap. Unfortunately, I mean, I could go grab it for you guys. It's like 15 feet away. Unfortunately, I believe it's like 6th. It's like the 6th book. Like, what am I gonna read? Lord of Chaos when I start Wheel of Time? Like, so I have to buy the actual, like, books that go before that. So it's kind of like, dang it. Oh my god, this Mimic is gonna beast. Yeah, and see, honestly, I'm really wanting to read Wheel of Time. I'm in an ice cream shop and I've got too many damn flavors to choose from. I actually probably have, like, I know that's like you're making a joke. I probably could find 50 Dr. Seuss books in my house. It would probably take 30 minutes because I think they're in the attic. Oh, just short. I'm gonna guess 50. Oh my goodness. I actually need to push that hard. But yes, I do have Dr. Seuss. Yeah, I've got too many flavors, man. I still need to read Lord of the Rings. I still need to finish Game of Thrones. I'm halfway through. Well, what is out? I need to finish so far what is out. I'm halfway through Clash of Kings. So it's not even halfway, to be honest. But no. That Mimic. I'm looking for 50 gold. 4, 8, 50, 12, 16. No! Fuck. 16. Not even 20. You fucking racist. You break your freaking spine.
This is my bone stick.
Alright, do we income? Do we reel, or do we save for 11? Very long wait. I'm going to full income. What's the P score? We're up by 1? Whoa, whoa. Am I really... Do I have that much income? I actually need to push? I don't need to push. King up or real? King up or real? It's a 200 reels. Read a song? Sure.
For the clan.
Alright, the brute was a good idea. That slime mama. Oh, how does that not go off? Dude, that's crazy. How does that not go off? That's insane. Whoa. That's incredible. Titan better or GA? I said, is Titan better or GA? God, dude, low seals is getting absolutely fried. Knock that off, dude. Shit. I think it's Titan. She tanks.
Let's go, boys.
Tanks a lot. Oh, when did they cut Titan? Titan's less HP? What the heck? Since when? I gotta read these patch notes. Chieftain Cheese never works? No, Jacob. No. Just in Gigamercs. Gigamercs, yeah, you're right. It works, don't you worry. GA Shadow Dance, the Slime Mama did not go off. I think it's a small leak. No way, dude. Unfortunately, I don't think this game's winnable. He has just played amazing. Got the shutdown. But he's really having a tough one. I haven't leaked yet, though. And I full cover. And he does have embargo, so. Alright, do I actually full cover? I need one more heal. Yeah, okay, I do full hold. I'm putting on a clinic here, that's for sure. Yeah, they definitely resend. It's not a maybe, it's a they do resend. 0 gold buff. I'm absolutely prepared with everything. The Hardens, the Stims, the Titan Azeria, everything is ready. It's so weird. I don't know why he is on the bottom of the P-score. It's very weird. It is very confusing, color. It takes time. Isn't it embargo on you? Oh, yeah. Embargo on me. You are right. Alright, so we just income then. Nah, I think it's just an FF. I think we just FF so that I never leak in this loss. It doesn't matter what happens. It's unwinnable. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do. Unfortunately. She dies. And if they 14, they 14. Whatever. If they 14, we can just F them.
Speak, mortal.
For real. Then again, what if I just full health?
Not enough material.
If I full held 14? I don't know. Okay, they do come here. He's gonna be perfect. Okay, there's the one. There's a one. There's a 1 in a million. It's possible. It's so weird, Penny. I know. Okay, his Sakura's die. We only pick Baby King, but they do have like a gazillion workers more than us. And more income. And I did leak 143% because it was the big stuff. So how could we is there any way we could win? And how? Think it through. They would need to go either 16 or 17. And we don't leak.
Quickly.
I genuinely believe it. One, two, three. Are they incoming?
Not enough gold.
Love you too. You too. You better keep that sub, Marshall. You hold on to that, brother. You hold on to that sub there, brother. So we need to take less. I say we risk, but like, what was the point of playing the game if we're not gonna risk it? Right? If we're not gonna risk it, then what was the point of playing the game? Like, I'm only 170 under. If I could just do like some Azeria stuff, like we're just... And he's actually not even bad here. So hopefully they don't 17. If they do come here, we have a chance. Oh, my centaur, my thing died. That's... Oh, I sniped the centaur. That's fantastic. Yeah, we need to take, like I said, less than 20% king for a chance. I do hold. Is there any way I can actually leak him? If Aiku does a boom tree, I'm gonna lose my mind. No boom tree, please. What's the damage? Closer to 40%?
I will maul you.
I caught up. I would probably reharden here, in my opinion.
Thy bidding will be done. Speak, mortal.
In my professional opinion, I would say to reharden. Shurikens and backliners. Does the hermit ever... Yeah, fuck it. Big enough sin.
I will maul you for the clan.
Yeah, it's 155 over, so it'd have to be like perfect sends. Look at my Azeria though, that's beautiful.
Yes, Lord.
Does leak him. But I'm not leaking Aiku. Oh, game crashed. Oh, nope, oh, nope, yep, nope, nope, yep, nope. Did it crash or not? Yep, oh. Oh, it crashed. Not the stream this time, though. That's good. Where's Legion? Don't even see Legion. Am I stupid? Like, fried the whole... Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Okay. Well, having some tough games today. Some tough situations. No, it's my PC's fault for sure. There's a 1 in a million chance though that I could have killed both my PCs from dust, but probably not. Alright. Wow. There's a lot of dust that goes on both my computers. So it's theoretic, but then it's just crazy to have a brand new $4,000 PC die after 6 months, back-to-back times. 6 to 8 months, both of them. Clean it. Oh my god. Yeah, unplayable. Yeah, that's unplayable. Yeah. This computer is it's done. I'm just gonna have to stream on my other computer. No, I did the air duster. I air dusted it this morning, Monroe. But like it's too far gone. Like this PC is toast. Yeah, $4,000. Yeah, I get fatal errors all the time. Well, okay, let's not say all the time. They said CPU instability, but they're just having me send it in. So it's my second RMA. What do you mean by done exactly? Okay. Well, since I'm probably gonna end the stream anyhow, I might as well go through all these things. If you guys want to stay and listen. I had to install HW monitor to check the temperatures. I also used my IQ thing to check the temperatures. That is when he said that my CPU was having instability, and that is why we're sending it in. I did run memory diagnostics. I've already updated the BIOS. I've already uninstalled and reinstalled the game drivers. I've checked Event Viewer. There's been at least one critical error in the last month. And at all times, there's usually about... I'll check it for you. There's usually, in a given 7-day period, there's about 100 errors. So not critical errors, but normal errors. And a lot of those are my favorite, which are kernel application errors, which shut down the application, like Legion, like Streamlabs, which is a problem. Does it happening in other games? Yes, it happened in World of Warcraft. That's why I was okay when my hardcore character died like a month ago, if you guys remember. I wasn't upset. Yeah. Because I knew that I was going to die to some BS anyhow. I always do SFC scan now. I did the disk check. But yeah, it's exactly what happened last time. So this is what happened last time. So it starts with like the applications crashing. and then it'll do a couple critical errors, and then it blue screens. Corsair pre-builds are very good. Very good. Corsair pre-built, very good. Yeah, but I'm already like, and that's no, I know this going forward, guys. I know this going forward. But like, here, everybody says this, just buy a new computer. We are $4,000 in. We're not gonna buy a new computer after a year and a half, you know? Like, my dad would buy a new PC for me in 10 minutes. But I'm not going to do that, because then that's just stupid. Okay? We're going to make Corsair have to build us a brand new PC again and again. You're going to send me another new one because your things keep crashing. And then maybe we'll see if this third Corsair works. Yeah, let's spend $4,000 and then just like throw away $4,000 and spend another $2,000. Guys, I don't make any money. Exactly, right? How long should a computer work for? How long should it work for? Probably longer than 6 to 7 months. You know, just throwing that out there. I don't watch porn on this. That's what's really bad. I was really good this one. All right, we'll try Legion one more time. Try Legion one more time. But the next crash, I'm really done. Next crash, we're done. Never watched porn on either of the computers. That both went poo-poo. Never had any virus. I do the same stuff. I stream on it. I upload YouTube videos. I edit. That's it. Nice, I got my nice -8. Yeah, and that's the thing. And that's so me and Fluffy Stuff had this discussion. They're never going to reimburse after me having the computer for 1 year and 7 months, right? They're never going to reimburse me because it's cheaper for them. Yeah, I have a warranty. No, that's what I'm saying, Monroe. I have warranty. So they're giving me this same PC. This will be my third. I have an RMA right now. I was just too lazy to play the stream today on this. Yeah, I was too lazy to play the stream on my older computer because then I got to make sure Streamlabs is up to date. I got to make sure all these things. So I will be streaming on Thursday on the old computer. From what I read, Bleach, it's 60 days. But in any case, they can send me another new one. For a full reimbursement. That's what it says in writing, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you have 60 calendar days to return an item from the day you received it. I've had now 2 computers for a year and 7 months. So, definitely not going to get a reimbursement for that. But, they will do RMAs for free. So they send me another brand new computer. Unfortunately, not as excited this time. Because the first 2 pooped out. An intern building your PCs. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's why you do it, Bleach. Yeah, and honestly, like, I don't want my PC to die after 3 years, Phoenix. But if my PC lasted for 3 years, I wouldn't be that upset. But going through 3 computers, getting your third of the same product in a period of 19 months, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, sure, I can tell you guys all the stuff we got. Corsair Diagnostics loading up right now. It has an Intel Core i9-14900, 3.2 gigahertz. It has an Azutec Computer Inc. motherboard, Prime Z790p Wi-Fi, with a ROM size of 16 megabytes. That's what some people think it's the motherboard. The graphics card is a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. It has two memory modules. Both are 32 gigabytes. They're from Corsair, 6400 MHZs. There's two 2 terabyte SSD drives, which are Corsair MP600 Core XTs. That's all you guys want to know, right? And that's what it could be. It could be that. What was the CPU? What is the CPU? What am I looking for? Where does it say a CPU? Yeah. i9-14900K, whatever that is. Intel Core. It has a ton of fans, but clearly not enough. All right, well, let's see if it works.
Welcome to Nova.
Water cooled? I'm definitely not water cooled. I have no idea what that is, but definitely not. Yeah, it is not what I expect. But once you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound. So In defense, okay? I don't know what any of those things mean. So. In their defense, do I want Warpring or I think I want Scuba. It was at the time where the 4090 just came out, so that was probably $2,400 of it. But PC is still piece of shit. Just being honest, piece of shit. Just fans. It's like 6 or 7 fans. Okay, I'm gonna build to not leak, if possible. Because leaking 1 as Fiesta just kind of dog water. Nice. And I got him. Sweet. I mean, I'd love for this to leak, but I'm not sure. It's close, that's for sure. Wow. Net positive leak right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's such a pain in the butt, though. We can make fun of it. Yeah, probably. I need to look back, though. They gave me an upgrade. I can't remember what it was. Dude, I don't. You guys keep saying names. I don't know what that means. Software ID? Oh, I think I just told. Hardware? Yeah, I have no idea. Whatever is installed is what I use. Okay? I have no idea what I'm doing. That's why I think streaming is funny. Don't know anything about computers. Hey, thank you, Kyrax. Thank you. Hope the games are going well. Thank you for chiming in. Devin Murky, what a madman. We're a genius. Let's get Snail King up when he's 7 workers. That spawn out, so he leaks, but it's very small. Do I leak? 1 creep. 1 creep. Wow, this is the best Fiesta game I've had since the patch. The game's gonna crash here in a second. This is the best Fiesta game I've had in a very long time. These are actually net positive Fiestas, which is almost impossible in the new age of Legion.
Take my spear.
New age Legion TD2, it's almost impossible to have net positive leads. And here I am, having the game of my life. Plus 12 as Fiesta. Holy moly. Wow. Fiesta, not 100 behind, 100 ahead on wave 4. Holy moly. Let's see what happens here on wave 4, though, when I'm 90 under. A 100 send. My atoms both split tank, but no buts. It's actually pretty good. I definitely killed the dino. It's probably 50%, 60%. I'm playing my mind out here, bro. And he leaks. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Sucks that he leaks, but it's fine. He's actually leaked more than I have, and I'm Fiesta. I'm just gonna go all in on the Adams. He's Kingsguard. That's true. No, you're totally right. That's why you go Kingsguard. And Alex is a god player, so I fully trust Alex. I mean, I'm gonna push him down and talk shit on him to bring me up to make it seem like I'm having the greatest Fiesta game of all time, which I am. I'm plus 17. He's minus 30. I'm plus 34, minus 17. So, but Alex is always a carry. Plays great. Plays great in the late game. Can I ever leak here? No, I think I'm just too strong with the protons. I really want to push to 12, but I also know that's kind of a bad idea. I genuinely think this might be the greatest game anybody's ever played as Fiesta. Huh. Interesting. Now, the thing is, I've had many of these games be losses, where I play absolute lights out and then still be lose somehow. But maybe not this time. Overbuilt. I almost want to leak one more time, but I feel like that's greedy. But I also almost want to leak one more time. You know what I mean? It's a tough sitch. Tough situation. I'm gonna go with the greedy route. I'm going with the greed here. Monroe's boyfriend? Carded, probably? That would make sense. That guy's always changing his names. I think I can even look it up or something, right?
Thanks for that follow.
If I clicked on him, I think I could tell you guys his messages. But I really don't want to mess with my stream stuff. Thank you, Kyrex, for that follow. Okay, I get saved on. We need a bunk. 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 I really don't want to have to sell, because that would make this game, like, not as cool as it seems. Like, having to sell just takes the fun out of it, you know? But I would not be able to afford a bunk. Hardened Mudman. And we drop you.
Quickly now.
Oh. Whew. Okay. 156 under with a Harden. 210. Can we get one more juicy Fiesta for the boys? Keep it yellow, keep it yellow, keep it yellow. You gotta kill that! Lost. No longer yellow. It's a bad Fiesta, bro. Only plus 9. Inconsequential. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing my wiener off. Do you have a one word for your vision for the year? Growth. 33%. Oh, the number? I think it's just probably 2 gold diff. So it probably would have been plus 11. Yeah, oh, we got a chance. We got a chance. Yeah, definitely growth. I mean, I definitely leak here, right? But how good or bad? I'm Atom only, so. Okay, kill both of those and I'm okay. And then kill that. Alright, you can leak. If it's bad, it's bad. Phoenix. Alright, I'm just gonna warn you, Phoenix. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go. Are you sure? With my PC crashing, I'm guessing this stream will end the next hour. Unfortunate. Alright, fair enough. You're streaming for 4 more hours? If Legion doesn't crash anymore, and Streamlabs doesn't crash anymore, yeah, I don't see what would stop me from that. Yeah, I'm definitely keep streaming. I want Creditor, and I'm also weak on 12, so I'm gonna push 1. I probably shouldn't even push 1, but I can't help myself. Oh, and that was a juicy leak. Oh my goodness. We actually might get King. The leak is so juicy. Yeah, we absolutely do. Wow. I'm almost thinking about real sending, bro.
Not enough material.
Dual capture for your CPU temps. I have all the temperatures on IQ, if that's what you're talking about. The IQ thing gives me all the temperatures, although maybe it's a bad thing. You know, maybe it's a bad reader. But IQ has all the temperatures. If unless dual capture is a different thing than I'm thinking. Okay, so I lose 3 gold. And I probably shouldn't credit her next. MP, yeah. Well, people said that HW monitor was a bad reader. But this also has another one. So I have 2 monitors that showed my CPU temps. Be real here. My guy leaks a little bit. Your guy holds barely. And we have full king card. Holy moly. Totally forgot we have full king card. Do I even get the mole hermit? Yeah. I think. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. I think it's like 68. Oh. So you're telling me right now, just to clarify, you want me to not Predator? Do I have to, man? But I really want a Creditor, but I don't want to give up the... It's only 25 gold. I think we're good right here. We've got Skybot, double D heart. We're good. Like, I'm already losing Creditor gold. I'm gonna just hold. Quickly now. I just hold this. Yes, my lord. I mean, that is absolutely perfection. Couldn't be any better. I get my Fiesta. What do you want to do next? Let's income. We got him. Why didn't they leak? Didn't I real send my guy?
Consider it done.
I am double D hardened.
Is anyone there?
Alright, sir.
Oh, we just got a push, right? That was a hold, Monroe. You gotta be crazy if you don't think that's old. I need to eat. I need to eat one of those sandwiches. I haven't eaten much today. On average, how much do I make per stream? $2.5, 10, probably 35 to 40 bucks. I'm Doofus Mcdooface, and I suck at Legion TD2. And also computer stuff. Yep. Told you. They are done.
Let's go. Lock and load. Lock and load. Attack! Where?
I think I'm gonna get too far ahead. Do we want more Adam or what? Do I have enough tankage? First things first, I think going white main next wave is actually worth. Yeah, and that's how it should be. That's how it should be.
Lock and load. Take my spear.
I mean, I guess we could lose 16, but how? Does this ever hold? I mean, Ashtons and Lizards are just so nasty. But maybe it just holds. Yeah, I think it's just holding. Well, how many are there? I don't know. Is there like 10 or is there 2? If there's 2, it's a hold. Okay, it's just a hold.
Not enough
Load.
material.
Let's go.
Keep them coming.
I mean, we're way more scared of 16, right? Absolutely. Without a doubt. I guess I could throw something out here. Take a pack. Send a pack with you.
Ready to die.
Yes, my lord.
Why'd this end people? Yes, this. Is it over or not? That boss is low.
Victory.
Alright, like I said, I guess I'll just keep playing them. Oh, I gotta write that silly thing on my forehead. And then I'll heat up my sandwich. Hey, screw you, Alex. What's up, Billy? I'm just kidding. I love you, man. It's not bad. Not good, but it's not bad. All right. When Lord Mormont said, "We're not like to find another place as strong. We'll carry water and make certain we are well supplied," John knew better than to argue, so the command was given, and the brothers of the Night's Watch raised their camp behind the stone ring the first men had made. Black tents spouted like mushrooms after a rain, and blankets and bedrolls covered the bare ground. Stewards tethered the garrons in long lines and saw them fed and watered. Foresters took to their axes to the trees in the waning afternoon light to harvest enough wood to see them through the night. A score of builders set clearing bush, digging latrines, and untying their bundles of fire-hardened stakes. "I will have every opening in the ring wall ditched and staked before dark," the old bear had commanded. Once he'd put up the Lord Commander's tent and seen to their horses, Jon Snow had descended the hill in search of Ghost. The direwolf came at once, all in silence. One moment, Jon was striding beneath the trees, whistling and shouting, alone in the green, pine cones and fallen leaves under his feet. The next, the great white direwolf was walking beside him, pale as morning mist. But when they reached the ring fort, Ghost balked again. He padded forward warily to sniff at the gap in the stones, and then retreated, as if he did not like what he'd smelled. Jon tried to grab him by the scruff of his neck and haul him bodily inside the ring. No easy task. The wolf weighed as much as he did, and was stronger by far. "Ghost, what's wrong with you?" It was not like him to be unsettled. In the end, Jon had to give it up. "As you will," he told the wolf. "Go hunt." The red eyes watched him as he made his way back through the mossy stones. All right, I'm ready for a game. The origin, yeah, I'm reading Charles Darwin. How'd you know? How'd you know I was reading Charles Darwin? That's crazy, impressive. Impressive. Oh, what am I, no, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh for sure. Alright, I'm gonna eat my chicken sandwich then. While we... Oh, my bad, Wilfred. My bad, dude. Although it's not really... It's like half eaten. Actually, it's more than half eaten. There's like almost none left. Luckily, we got like 5 more. That's Game of Thrones. That is the second Game of Thrones. Clash of Kings. I am currently on the second Mistborn, 25 pages in. Sure. What was the prediction? I have no idea. I'm gonna guess that it's lose, because that person would have lost a lot of stuff. It's a loss. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that would have been a tough L. That was probably with Losil. Yeah, that was probably with Losil against Slick and the other one, where I played really good. Yeah. Where I was like playing my dick off and Losil was having a game. Whitestone Phoenix wanted me to put it on my face, so. It's girth, yeah. If I tell myself enough, my penis gets bigger. What's up, Dan? That's really good. Mmm. 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 Oh, yeah. Mmm. Oh.
Welcome to Nova.
Oh, that was good. You ever have a really good bite like that? Oh, that was outstanding. I was gonna blow a load there for a second.
Alright, so.
Wouldn't have been the first time. That's crazy. Why is he playing that? Saboteur. Doofus. I would advise bet on win. Way better odds with win. I mean, they literally snailed into a crab warlock. Like, it can't go much better for me. And I didn't over push due to it being a 6-hour-long wave. Bro, I need another one of those sandwiches, and I need it now. Good thing we got 4 in the fridge. Or 3 or 2 or something. I have a booger on this side. Alright, how good or bad? Is it sub 50 or over? Feel that. That. That guy leaked 71. Is he Fiesta, though? I don't know. Oh my god, they're dead. Aiku's doing the tier 1 only challenge. Bro, how funny would that be, though, if he did? Look at this little angle dangler. No!
Take my spear.
Yeah, I tried to like pull it back because I realized he was gonna leak here, and I didn't want to seem like a dick. Because now, like, I'm gonna seem like a dick. Come on, come on, you can do it. No, we just beat him. Dude, he had an 8-game win streak. He had an 8-game win streak before he ran into the great Doofus Mcdooface. Ouch. There's just something special about that Doofus guy.
Oh my.
Close. Does that give me any gold? No.
Take my spear.
Not quite. Would have been interesting if they gave me Oathbreaker. See what I would have decided. Well, he has a life binder here. 60 over. I like our odds.
Oh my.
Not enough gold.
We get to 45. Could be worse. No. Not always. Now, the last one was in February, I believe. I believe it was February. Yeah, actually, there is a correlation with the UFOs. There is. No, actually, so I had issues with this one in January. But I thought it was just Adobe. It's not. Just Adobe. I mean, the thing is, my Uranus is always visible. Doesn't really help me. It's actually better that this gets wasted on one. Maybe I have a chance of Fiesta. Alright, now we never want to place any more archers. Too close for... Ooh. We can't both have it. But it would be some great magic damage. I want that. That's what I want. How do I get that? Brother, give me a break, man. I mean, can I really drop crabs? Bro, no, I can't. There's magician crabs. No, can't. Oh, archer. Duh. We literally said drop archer. You. Oh, man. I should beat you.
On your mark.
Haiku is super far ahead. Just put no pressure on. Although 12 is just so easy. If they send me here, I just 12. I probably do Fiesta, but there's. Although, do I? Oh, please, please. No! What? But how did the shot not go through? Damn, dude, that was it, man. That was the one right there. Damn, I thought we had that. Dude, I really thought I nailed that. Oh, I thought I nailed that, man. Oh, I thought that was perfection. That was literally like what you want to draw up. That was a Trinity Archer killing it after the fact. Oh my goodness, I thought I had it. Damn, he is like done. Get cooked, bro. Who would have guessed, like, full saving to not leak the guy, like, works? Oh, 8, 3, 1, 3. I need Centaur, and I would like Mole. But worst case, I'll take Hermit or Brutes. But I have to have this. Alright, I'll take a set of imps. Give me a set of imps. I'll take a set. Alright, that works. Grab her. Alright, what do you want me to look at? Oh, you guys just got Giga saved?
Hello.
How do they have so much value, bro? Not pushing.
On my way.
Good news is there's none. We're cooked. I need to get away with this Sui push. If I get away with this Sui push and come back, we're okay. We're never winning on 14. I think it's actually Income King 14. Yeah, let's income. If we live with me being 36 workers and us not get below 30%, oh, we're great. But I doubt that. I'm also thinking about leaking the entire wave. 496 of those 80 gold. Give them like 60. No bueno. El no buenas. Thank you, Metal. Thank you, thank you. We're trying to live. Is L not working this game?
Guess who's a doofus now?
Hey, Nettles and Nightcrawler with the subs? Damn.
Guess who's a doofus
We
now?
lose here, Seto. What are you talking about, my man? We lose. I got Giga saved on. Received 2 saves all game. Like my 3rd send I received the whole game. I won with Breakout, and then he said he's gonna starve me the entire time. Thank you guys for those subs. Thank you guys very much for those subs. Yeah, crazy.
Defeat.
Now, am I overreacting or not? Best early game unit combos? Dude, okay. I'm a complainer. We all know it. We all know I'm a complainer. But the last 4 or 5 guide videos I've posted just don't get any views. You know? So it's tough for me, like, from a content creator perspective, right? It's tough for me to know that I can spend 25 to 30 minutes playing a classic and get 1,000 to 2,000 views. Or I can spend 1 to 2 hours on a mastermind tier list, whoa, what the heck is that? I didn't even know what that is. How did you do that? What is that? How did you do that thing? Try effect? Bro, that looks hella cool. But yeah, as I was saying, so like, you distracted. Well played, Seto. I have to decide like how to use my time, you know? And like the last one I did the Fiesta video. Jacob S, if you're still here. Jacob begged for that Fiesta guide. Begged for it. Oh, God. Right? He was begging for that Fiesta guide, bro. And I finally made it. And it's at like 400 views. I could post a Legion TD2 VOD from a year ago. Some crappy game. Nothing happens. We win or lose. That's going to get 1,000 views. You know? It's going to get 1,000 views. So, it's tough for me. You know, it's tough. That was a very good one, Marius. Right? I think that's the...
to Nova.
People want to see, like, silly, fun stuff happen. That was a really good video, Marius. You're talking about that Wave 8 Gigasave. That one has done extremely well. You are 100% right. You are on the money, my man. Or woman. I'm not being sexist. No, I have... Dude, you know what's embarrassing? No, this is what makes me want to stop completely and get like a real person job. This is actually embarrassing. Okay, but I'm gonna hit it to you guys straight. Gotta be a straight shooter sometimes. After 4 years of streaming, YouTube content creation, my most popular video is the first video I ever created. And it's literally not even a video. It is me telling people how to fix their Call of Duty when in fact I'm just being a dick. It's not helpful at all. It's not helpful. It's not. That is my best video ever. Yeah, I got your money. So it's embarrassing. You will lose. It's very embarrassing, guys. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I've done bad. Oh my god, dude, did you hear that? Did you hear that? You heard that crack, right? That was bad. That was a bad cracking. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say that I've done a bad job. Oh, but I'm not really making much progress at the moment. And it sucks. Oh, I'm not. I'm definitely not ready to give up. But I am saying, like, I also need to try new strategies. And as heartbreaking as it sounds, Legion TD2 is not a new strategy, right? It's just the truth. But with the event coming up in July, it's going to be very telling, right? If I get tons of views then it might be back to, like, maybe I do make guides, right? Maybe it is back to making guides. But it's going to be very interesting to see what number of viewership for everybody is, right? It's not just about me. Like, if, let's say, L1 is streaming. Beautiful. Right? Let's say L1 is streaming during this event. What event? Something is going to happen this July. Once again, I'm not supposed to say anything. I haven't said anything. All I'm going to say is whenever it happens in July, because something is happening in July, that I've been told, whenever that something happens, okay, how much is that going to increase my viewership? Right? And based on that, you know, do I continue making more Legion dedicated content? Do I do sort of what I'm doing right now and like sort of make half Legion and then try to work on a little other stuff, you know? It's a nice one. You know, what is the play? You know? I gotta go deep down in my heart. I will not play Missive Pandaria. No, I will not. I'm sorry. For me, so you are easily the biggest LTD2 YouTuber. So if LTD starts doing better, so do you. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not just about me. If, let's say, L1 is getting 10 times the viewers, then I'm going to get 10 times the viewers. You know? It's not just me. But I do make a lot of the content. So I'm pretty hopeful that whatever happens this month goes well. That would be very good. Small leap. Nice. Alright, we get Baby King. Get one pixie.
My ancestors guide me.
Jules had said in July. That is all I can say. Jules has himself said in July. Beyond that, I'm definitely not saying it. Honestly, I've talked about it more today than I probably should, but he didn't give me any, like, warning, right? He didn't give me any warning, like, hey, don't... It's just, like, being a smart person, you're not gonna, like, you know, you're not gonna, like, give up the stuff, you know? All I said is, hey, mate, any clues on dates as to when to prepare for in July so I can ready my best videos? Thanks, mate. And Jules said, hey, was planning to message you next week. And then he said some other stuff. But I have not said anything. Nice, got my guy. Well, okay, but it's not the point of me signing an NDA, you doofus. Okay? It's the point of, like, if, you know, if somebody tells you stuff, they're not going to want to tell you stuff again if you blab. That's what happened with the... Actually, what happened to me in high school. So I was dating this girl, right? First ever girlfriend. She was rubbing me off, bro. She was rubbing me off under a tree. It was awesome. I was having such a fun time. Getting my wiener rubbed off at school. It was so cool. And so I told everybody. I was telling everybody. I would tell everyone what was going on. Yeah, I know I'm under that tree. Like, you can see me at lunch if you want to see us. Like, dude, I've been having to bring, like, a second pair of clothes, right? Because I'm getting so wanked off so many times, dude. Like, I was very open about it, you know? And then, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. The guy that I was competing against told her. My competition. Damn. This pussy. I'm not even gonna mince words. This pussy. Loser. Sore loser having ass. Told the girl that I was telling everybody Because he was a sore loser. A real sore loser. But in connecting to this, right? I'm probably, you know, not gonna get told more stuff. Just like there was some, not threats, but like, hey, like, we're not gonna be able to do stuff if you keep telling everybody what we're doing, you know? So I had to stop telling everybody that I was getting wanked off under a tree, you know, if I wanted to continue getting wanked off under a tree, which is exactly what I'm saying. Jules will continue wanking me off, you know, in, like, not actually, I mean, unless he's open to it, but, like, Jules is not going to continue telling me stuff if I continue blabbing, you know? So that's why we're not going to blab. That was the whole point of my story. I hope that made sense to you guys. Hoping that was pretty clear. That's pretty clear, right? I think so. Like, on a scale of, like, 1 to 10, how clear was that? Pretty clear, right? Yeah. We can compare Jules to wanking me off. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good comparable.
On my way.
I think it's okay to compare Jules to my girlfriend in middle school. Jules is wanking me off, yeah. Oh my god, a full Hellgate. Nice. I either leak or kill the pack leader. I kill it. Leak it. Kill it. Leak it. Alright, it's a pro fiesta.
Not enough Matthew.
Well, it was a long time ago, Fluff. I was more handsome back in high school. I mean, I could even send you pictures of what I looked like in high school. I was a baddie, bro. I think I could probably find a picture pretty quickly. It might crash the stream, but it might be worth it. I was pretty sexy, that's for sure. I want to credit her, but we're also no. We just play defense. Yeah, we literally cannot lose the game. So yeah, let's just play defense. Here, let me Google images. Let me see if I can find the goat. Wait, where's Google? How do I get to Google images? Photos, there we go. What are we thinking? 2014, right? Fuck! Okay, they didn't send. We're good. Wait, we want Sakuras, dude. I need 2 Sakuras. Alright, almost there. Now, let me see if I can get one of these hot, sexy pictures. Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness. Come on. Wait, did it work? Okay, yeah, it did. Why is that thing like 30 seconds behind? Bro, I don't even have my wiener out in that one, okay? My wiener's not even out in that one, so. Okay, I'm gonna place this farther back because you probably want it to tank way more.
Not enough gold.
See if I can find a better one. I mean, that one's hot and all, but like, I'm looking for it. Juice. Oh, dude, it crashed. Dude, fucking photos crashed. Come on, man. I'm trying to jerk it here. All right, wait. The game's about to end here, right? Do I need a 4 eyes? I probably should, right? I mean, that is a lot of chieftain. Doesn't have the harden. I think it's correct. No, actually, she was way younger than me. Not like way younger, right? It wasn't like super young. Okay. Oh, but she was younger. Luckily, all legal at the time. All legal. I know. I was scared too. I was 16, she was 14, and then when I was 17, she was 15. They skip? And look at that. Dude, they're gonna live. Are we in danger of losing? Uh-oh. Now, normally, I would think that we've lost this game. But I have a trick up my sleeve. They don't know that I have death caps for 16. They don't even see it coming, man. I'm about to blow the fattest load on their chest with this double death capper. Why shove it? Because they theoretically still, I mean, wave 15 is scary. They theoretically could have sent here, okay? It's a possibility. But how do you think they're going to 17? Nope. They're coming wave 16.
Not enough material.
Or wave, like, 19. But don't do that, please. I have 3 Sakuras, 4 Deep Coilers, 2 Death Caps, 3 Seedlings. Hold. Now we do have a full king. And we both have GA, and we're only 800 under. $960 under, 1400 under. There's a world we live. This is back-to-back. I think I'm done. This is back-to-back games where I'm just getting shit on, bro. What are these fucking saves on me, man? 3 into an ogre on 8. Come on, man. This is so boring. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! What was that send? What was that send? I mean, we're probably still dead. But talk about giving us a chance. Very small chance, but...
Alright, sir.
You pissed him off or something. I've never said that to Doomsday, but I had to.
Defeat.
I had to do it. That's gonna be a void next time. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be a -8 for me. $11 and 8. That's gonna be a -8. Okay. All right. I got about one more. If I play one more like that, I am playing a different game for sure. There's no way. No way this is happening. Oh, stream just crashed. Error occurred. Yeah, I'll play one more. Stream crash. That's a good sign. I mean, I still did 5. That's still 5 hours, right? This will still be over 5 hours, right? How long was the first part? 2 hours and 12 minutes. Okay, I'll play another game. So that gives us 5.5 hours. For me having all these errors, all these... I got Legion crashing. I got the stream crashing. I'm getting Giga saved on. I'm playing a clear SNIPER. And yet I still do a 5.5 hour stream? Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty happy with that, actually. But I would like to play one more. And hopefully it works long enough. Because last time it just like closed mid-game. It's because I hit like the space bar. So don't hit the space bar. Don't touch that thing and hit the space bar. I hit the space bar. Okay, if I could hit the space bar as long as it's not like clicked on. Anybody have great ideas to get lots of views? I have a $1,000 bet with one of my friends right now. I need 375,000 views. It could be a short. It can be a viral video. It can be anything. Rip off shirt. Play Expedition 33. Okay. All right, and I'm getting sent by Breakout again. Bro, dude, Marius, are we just doing this again? Are we doing this again, Marius? I'm not going to get saved on from Breakout. I won't have it, bro. I want this game over. Do you want a Fiesta? And all Kingsguard? What do you want? What do you want? I would love a Fiesta. Okay, go for it. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Nova.
Okay, well, I get pixies. Just not pixie. Well, about that.
20 seconds.
About that. Urgh.
On my way.
Doo-doo. Ahaha. Thanks for that follow.
Wave 5 for us. Okay. Wave 5 for us is the plan. And honestly, we don't know when my Streamlab is going to reset the stream anyhow. So the faster we get this done, the better. But this is the best possible teammate for this.
This is my boomstick. This is my boomstick.
The thing with like Expedition 33 and all these games is like I never finish a game. So a game like that, like would I actually finish it? Oh, the starve has begun. Do I leak or not? I actually don't think I leak. Although Bazooka is really good here.
This is my boomstick.
It's close. I think I hold. Like the one thing I can't build. So I can get that extra worker. Alright, here we go. What's up, Kupo? Games are bad. This is our last game, Kupo. But you might be in for a special ride. A 4 out of 5 ride. So do I actually lose more than 18 gold? Oh, nice. There we go. I get that. Dude, Marius is... Dude, Marius, honestly, I hate to say it. The guy is nuts, right? For sure. However, I think he would kill the Nova Cup. He is literally the perfect Nova Cup teammate. He is always down for these nasty saves. Like, he is the epitome of a Nova Cup player. Do not want to play against them. But man, if they're on your team, no problemo. Alright, here we go. I'm at what, 146? 148. It's pretty good, Monroe. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty high. Probably like 70. Okay, and I should get the 4 eyes after income. Can I kill that? I have it after income. Oh crap. Stay alive, Crusher, stay alive! Alright, he holds, but and it's like the longest wave ever. Do I ever not send? I have to send the 4 eyes, right? Yeah. Okay, he does pro leak, but it's fine. I don't need to continue pushing, right? 9 workers plus the Mythium. I get the 4 eyes after income. Oh, it's not as good as I thought. You suck. 240? Nice. Bro, watch it not give it. No, it's... Alright, we got our 4 eyes. Dude, I'm not gonna break. It's fine. We get it. We get the 4 eyes always. They might have even given us a 238.
Not enough material. Not enough material. Not enough material.
Yeah. And they have no king attack. GG. We did it! And the stream hasn't crashed yet. Dude, it actually worked. That's so sick. And that could have done another 20 or 30%. That could have done another... Yeah, I can't believe that actually worked. Dude, me and Marius are nasty with it, bro. Me and Marius are nasty with it, bro. All right. Yeah, we get to end on a happy note right there. That's what I'm talking about. Unless you're Aiku. You know? Unless you're... That's... I would be freaking furious, bro. So just to understand, Aiku got 4 eyes done 5. Then he got 11 into 18, and then Revan said that he played horrible. This is some BS for Aiku. At least I get to end happy. I mean, it's gonna crash. Like it's crashed, so it's gonna restart mid game, and I'm not restarting the stream. So this is a perfect ending point. Thank you, Aiku. You are a bro, my man. I had to get Breakout back. Itsu? No, I know it's called Itsu. I'm calling him Aiku because that's the way it should be. That's his name. Aiku. You should get reported, Breakout. You should get reported. No, you get reported. You get reported, brother. You first. And then we report Oda and Dryazaki with their 2,000 pressure reply. You get reported. Alright, no, I really am done, though. Any of you guys want to... Hey, Aiku, maybe you want to stream? Aiku, maybe you want to stream? Oh, it's the dumbest thing ever, Marius. And you know the crazy thing? Is they never fixed it, even though it happened in... Seto? Although you said you only have like 30 minutes. If anybody wants to stream right now, free raid. Free raid for you, bro. By the way, this literally happened in Nova Cup. It was the most boring, like, cool, but also, like, boring end to a Nova Cup ever. And they haven't done anything about it. I don't know what you do about it. The king is already... Well, the king is too weak. Yeah, it did make for a great... It did make for a great song. No, I love it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's hilarious. Yeah, and that's the teammates always screw it up, right? The teammates are always the issue. Like, Breakout gets baited right here. If he stays 6 workers, right? If he stays 6 workers and gets that 4 eyes down to half HP, then we get down to like, they're down to 50%, 40%. Racism. Yeah, it's got to be a racism angle. Yeah, racism ankle. I miss your pre Nova Cup predictions, or like when you did the predictions for the Toho thing, Seto. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. All right, so nobody wants to stream, huh? Nobody wants this big old juicy set of viewers, huh? All right, I kind of want to see that though. I will be. I assume I'm. Well, actually, I'm not gonna gain Elo. Actually, I'm not sure. Ah, there's an ad. Ah, there's an ad. That's so funny. Talk about timing.
Welcome to Nova.
This is Snail's fault.
My arrows are real. I obey.
I guess it's always only gonna tank like one little thing though. That was the best case scenario right there. Whoa, what? How does that pull 2 more? And then this doesn't tank. What? Bro, no, look at this. Look at this. Now this tanks almost to death, and this doesn't tank a single creep. Get a load of these kids. That's crazy. Yeah, no, splitting is yeah. I mean, they made changes, and also it's like the send matters like way more, it seems like. Like your Azeria could tank 3, or it could tank the whole wave. Or it could tank a snail. Depending on what you send. But okay. I'm gonna go now. I still have time to hit the gym. I promise to set up my original PC for Thursday's stream. Because I'm tired of the stream issues. You know. So I'll get that set up. So hopefully we shouldn't have any issues going forward. So longer streams are probably in the works. Anybody have any questions or anything? I was gonna show my books, but I can't. Like, it's impossible for me to do that. Unless I had a keybind, I literally can't do that. Because I don't have any program. If I F2, can you guys see? Or does F2 not even work? Does that work or not? Yeah, so it won't change anything. So it just freezes on the thing you have. Yeah, I've got all that saved, ready to send over. I have to set up the Logitech stuff with this. But yep. Thanks for watching, guys. And see you soon. night, Marius. Good game, man. That was fun. Wait, is this a real girl?
Leave him alone.
That did not sound like a real girl. Or there's some guys in the background. That was, I'm not making any jokes. I'm not making any jokes.
I have 64.
Dude, everything's crashing. Like even my Windows is crashing. All right, I'm gonna raid this girl. All right, see you guys later. Oh, it disappeared. It disappeared. That's so funny. I can't find her. Bye, guys. I love you. Yep, we're all done, Wilfred. Don't worry.